Remember when all you needed was two controllers, one screen to share, and no Wi-Fi? We had Black Ops, Halo, Left 4 Dead, and Army of Two, which was one of my personal favorites. From playing Infected on the Halo games or trying to do the Black Ops Easter eggs with your friends on local play, these games sit deep into our childhood, and it had me wondering where they went. Was it a business problem or a shift in demand with people? It's funny because I remember times where I'd be arguing with my brother about calling each other out when he was screen peeking because you either lost badly or they actually were looking at your screen. For me, what annoys me the most is the playability when you had no Wi-Fi. It seems like you always have to be online now to even play a single player game, which doesn't even make sense. But that's for another discussion we won't get into. And I remember going on family trips, bringing my Xbox to places that didn't have internet, and me and my brother would still have fun. All we would do is just plug it in, play some co-op or split screen, and you never needed Wi-Fi to just be able to play. All you needed was two working controllers and your Xbox. So why did split screen disappear? I've thought about this a lot, and it basically comes down to a few things. First, it's obviously because of money. Who would have really guessed? Games really started to shift only to online because developers found that split screen really doesn't fit the live service model of being able to buy season passes, loot boxes, and other cosmetics. They wanted to find something that would be the most profitable, and it wasn't with split screen. Then there's performance. Games are drastically more demanding than they used to be. Rendering two games at once from two different points of views was thought as really inconvenient for their games and didn't maximize how it would look. Although these are some problems to do with developers, I think that also part of it is just people want their own things, their own mic, their own controllers, and games. The days of going over to your friends because they had a game or even just being in person has shifted since then. But every once in a while, games come around with split screen model that shows you how a good co-op or even a local game can be. I recently played It Takes Two and Unravel, and honestly, I had some of the most fun I've had on video games in years. Not entirely because how the gameplay was or the visuals, it was mainly because of the co-op feature and being able to play together. It was honestly really refreshing. Gaming's really changed, and maybe for reasons that you guys don't think is actually reasonable, but I feel like there's still that something special about sitting next to someone and sharing a screen. Hopefully we see that era of gaming come back, but let me know in the comments what games did you play split screen growing up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my second video ever, and I'm trying to get better, so if you guys did like it, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Appreciate it.